The gamers are in the building. I had my guitar in my hands a second ago. I was just playing this. Maybe I should do that on stream. It's not very interesting. Me playing along with music that's already playing. Hey, howdy. Am I on time? I am. I guess I am. I thought I was running late. I just watched another episode of the Netflix One Piece. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it. I shouldn't say I'm more on board every episode, but after the first couple, I'm more on board now. Had a little slow start. All right, but I'm leaving One Piece zone and entering the wilds. So contraption, slide reel, a secret other third thing. That's what I'm doing. How are you doing today? All of you, all my many fans, my admirers, my enemies, my concerned relatives. So let's see here. I need this is the big objective for the day. But there were a couple other things. I know I need to find a sequence, a vertical sequence of symbols. I still don't have that, and I have a feeling I know, like, or not that I know where it is. I feel like I've been where it is, and I just haven't looked. I've just not noticed them. But I need to. This is what I want to do right now. I want to go to the burning slide room. Not the burning slide room. The slide burning room. Just as a as like a warm-up before I do the contraption. And I know about the island cave, or like I know that it's got like there's a secret entrance, but I guess I just don't know what. I'll need to devote some time to following that lead, I guess, because I looked at the projection and it showed like a little spiral staircase coming up around the wall on one of the silo-like towers, but I'm not sure I can remember precisely which one, which of the towers, I guess. I always come in here upside down. Maybe I do a real landing for once. So my first step is to go to the lagoon, Typhoon Lagoon. Almost nailed it on the first try. I'm not totally sure, in fact, that I can go to Typhoon Lagoon immediately. I suspect, I think I died at the end of the last stream in the river rapids because I tried to get there without waiting for the dam to break. Because it's up there, right? It's on the other side of this cliff. And I couldn't, I tried to make that jump and failed. I'm gonna try it one more time and I might die doing so. But I think it's at least worth... Yeah, see, I think I just messed up last time. I do not, it does not look like an impossible jump. Interesting that it's all muddy here. It's like Burning Man. I mean, it's really not anything like Burning Man, except in that there is mud. Have you been following this fiasco? I cannot say I've been following it in like an informed sense. But I am dimly aware of hijinks. Here it is. I'm dimly aware of hijinks at the Burning Man. Okay, so there's a fire tornado? Okay, that's new to me. The fire tornado is news to me. I mean, I guess it doesn't shock me, given everything else. So this is a lantern. Now hold on just 1 second here. I thought that there was a special super slide reel over here. That's a very ominous looking shadow. Maybe I'm losing my mind because I know I only came here one time very briefly. But my recollection is that was a slide reel, not a lantern that I picked up. I mean, I guess I'll keep looking. There is naught else to do but to keep looking. This door. I also did, I think when I came here the first time it was after the flood, but I don't know how that would change just by the flood happening. Nothing to do but to look around. Okay, this doesn't help me at all. I know where I am now. That's nice. But, I guess I have a way out of here. I'll take this with me. Seems a little redundant to have both a lantern and a flashlight. Interesting. Lantern does not fit, it says, which implies that something fits. Implies that something does fit. How does this fella... Yeah, that's gotta be timing based. Huh. I was just about to go check the room again, because I have nothing else to do. Besides, I guess, put you here. But I know there's gotta be more there. How perplexing. Oh, tricky. This I don't remember happening last time on account of me dying immediately after picking this up. Why you got those hands like that? Can I perhaps... Did I put the slide reel down? Where did I... Oh, no, I just have my scout out. The other reason I thought that maybe this... Aha. I was thinking that maybe that didn't happen to me before. Maybe that door doesn't close after the dam breaks. Yeah, I wonder what happened. What am I doing with my slide reel when I take something else out? That's a good question. That's a good question. But how perplexing that it changes. Oh, they're doing a spooky dance. So this is that's showing the double signal again. But this has an additional image of 3 dancing bubble frogs. So we're looking at a silo. Vision's a little bit blurry. What is that? Some kind of a telescope looking thing. And then we go inside the house and we launch a raft. We bump into a rock and then we get off at the contraption dock. We prefer this to our friend, who then brings it elsewhere, and we leave. Oh, and then we look at this. Is that's the contraption, yeah? But seen from a different perspective? Maybe? But now we're... Yeah, no, that's a different thing. Or else it's the contraption from the side. Different perspective now. That's the contraption that I know and love. And there's something in its belly that looks like a mine. And I see a fellow with a lantern descending down the mine. The spiral staircase, which has the contraption next to it. Alright, this one I admit I am totally lost. But my ship's log will help. Yeah, that one... I didn't recognize those locations. Which, like, I'll keep my eyes peeled for... Like, now that I've seen them, I will keep my eyes open for such a location as I saw. But in the meantime, it didn't look familiar, and that makes it hard for me to judge what I'm doing there. I'm gonna get in a raft, and I'm gonna go see if I can't find Where that secret cave is. I think it's here. Like, that looks like it. The side of the wall that has the secret spiral staircase up there. In fact, I better hurry. Secret tunnel song. Oh, like I super better hurry, huh? Let me out of here. Bring in the light. Bring in the scary shadow of myself. Aha. There's a spiral staircase here. But it's not built into rock. So I found the secret tunnel, but it didn't look like... Okay. It didn't look like what the projection looked like. I have a new slide reel. I'll put it on my head like a hat. And then I'll go upstairs. Oh. I'm on the roof. Oh. This too is a device. So, are these things emitting power? Yeah, I was prepared for that. I've been expecting it because I thought it was going to break like as I was running to the tunnel. So I've been expecting it since I walked into the tunnel. That's the contraption being underwater. That's the cave. That's me. Curiously, these are all marked with the same branch logo, all three of these buildings. I don't think I've seen buildings with those logos on them. But let's start like this. I've got a slide reel, so let's make use of it. I'm going in the bottom way. But yeah, before I start worrying about that, let's watch a new video. Let's go to the videotape. Oh, did one of the things turn off? I should go look at that again. If I can. We'll see. Branches. This is a house with branch logo. And somebody's walking in. And it's okay. This is one of the silos. So it's probably the silo I was in. Can I tell that? 0, 1, 1. Nah, okay. Pointing at the Saturn, which is their home planet. Oh ho ho! They were carrying concealed lights when they did that. Here they are entering the branch house. Here they are entering the branch silo. Here they are entering the branch cave. Okay, that feels like very, very important lore that I've just gotten. And what it tells me right now, that's the branch silo. I'll call that the branch silo. I don't know if I can get up to the ceiling again to notice what turned off. But perhaps I can do this the old-fashioned way. I did leave my scout there on purpose, by the way. That was me being smart. Like I said, I was expecting the place to flood imminently, so I was like all of my actions were, as I entered this place, were with the assumption that I was going to get flooded. Imminently. Okay, so there's no longer juice going this way. These fellas still got juice. Still juice. But the house, contraption, cave, silo, house, does no longer have juice. I'm curious. That's the bridge that leads to the abandoned temple. So what I feel like what I need to do right now, maybe I'm completely wrong here, but I want to try to identify where these other buildings are. I've seen a building in the cave, but I think that one had the burned slide symbol, not the branch symbol. And then you, I might have seen you 100 times, but you do not look familiar to me. That may be just because I am not very observant, or it's because I haven't seen you. Like I noticed when we were downstairs, there's a drawing of this silo right here, but it has the planet in the background, which means it's not here, it's on their home, it's in their home world. I think that may also be the case with that earlier slide reel we watched. That that I didn't recognize those locations because they are not on this. They're not on the Stanger. They're on the ring planet. I don't know if that's true. Actually, I should have gone left. I should have gone left. I don't think it matters, but if it does, I'll feel stupid. Okay, there's no... Whoa, I subsumed my raft. That's awkward. Can I push it? To no avail. Okay. That's okay. That's fine by me. So the temple has the burning slides. What was the lagoon building? I did not make it even close. I thought maybe if I were a gamer, I could shoot it all the way over there. Yeah, I thought the lagoon building was also a burning slide place. That was my assumption, but I'm just trying to reassess now. Just in case, like, I don't think I had really seen, I at least don't remember seeing the branch buildings other than the silo. These buildings didn't have, no, that one had it had the logo of the scalp massager. I'm just gonna check one more place if I can. If I can make it in time to see if anything in the river lowlands had a branch logo. For example, this one. That's what I figured, because, like I said, I thought I might have seen it 100 times and just never reflected it. But I figured it was going to be the case with these ones that have, they all have the pictures in them. And so I would bet that the cave, the branch cave, is in that zone over there, the chasm that I can't quite get to, but I'm pretty sure it was, I mean, it makes sense for it to be across the cave because it's on the outside wall in the corner there, and, like, again, I have very limited powers of visual recollection, so I cannot exactly picture it being in a cave, but it makes complete sense that it's in a cave. So I think I have the locations there. And that would also correspond on the top of the silo. It would be one power. Like, power would be going to one place each. Lowlands, walls, Cinder Isles, dam, reservoir district. Those are the 4 places, the 4 main locations. Okay. I'm most curious to see what my ship log says about that that slideshow I watched. So let's take a look-see. The secret well. Okay, this is the slideshow. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol, the double signal symbol, being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container down a dark well. So yeah, here's the exchange. The first person sails off, but looks back. At which point looks through the contraption at this secret well. I learned the hidden slide reel. The lights are extinguished in the VI, okay. No explanation of why it only showed up after I moved the lantern, but I now know from the island tower that we're dealing with some sort of teleportation. It shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the Stanger. Okay. Well, I don't really have any idea how to find the secret well. That's the tower. Is that not the branch tower? So you take a raft across. It's very hard for me to keep track of where. Yeah, I know I can open secret rooms by moving lanterns. That I have put together. I'm gonna try to do the sealed vault thing now, though, just because I feel I don't have a good lead for that. Every time I come out of the log, it's unusually laggy. I don't know what that is. But yes, I'm now suspicious of lanterns. That much is true. They are nefarious things. Is this what I want to do? I'm just trying to think, because I need to get to the. I want to bring an artifact to the. To the reservoir. So I'm going to try going in through here, because I'm pretty sure there are artifacts in here. If not, I know a place where there are artifacts, so this can easily be rectified, but this is what I wanted. What's the best way out? Here's the best way out. I'm just gonna swim on down to the reservoir. Oh, at the reservoir, sinking like a stone. I'm not totally certain, but I think I have everything I need to do this. I can see it's got energy that I suppose might be from the branch silo. Okay. It is so creepy in here. What is this? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna doze off. The contraption's gone. The sealed vault is gone. How? So is the ceiling. I can conceal my light, although it's kind of awkward to do so, key binding wise. Now I have an elevator here. So I'm either, I mean, two theories here. I'm either not in the same place as I was before, or I am not in the same time as I was before. I do not have any knowledge of how their science works. So I cannot rule out time travel, considering the thing has disappeared. So I'm big spooked now. I'm a. Oh, this doesn't even. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm in a different place. This looks. God, I wish I didn't have to hold the button. I wish it were toggle. Actually, I'm just gonna check real quick. Controls. It won't be there. Equipment? No, okay, I can't. That's fine. I'll live with it. So, what do I see here? I see 3 islands, each with a sort of contraption. I can't set this down or use my signal scope or scout. I kind of like being in the dark more than being in the light. This is marked 1. That's marked 3. And I'm supposing that there's a thing right here marked 2. And this is the contraption I know and love. It looks like. I don't even have a translator. There's stuff in the back too, further away. Very spooky. Sheesh. I cannot open this. Oh, but I can stand in the middle. Ooh! Those were all crescent moons. Tell me to go to the silo. Branch silo. I'm climbing the branch silo. I'm walking into the room of the branch silo. That's where I saw it. Yep. And it's saying, okay, let's go there. Let's check it out. Okay, grab this contraption and we'll do it. Let's go. We just got to get in the room with, once we have our contraptions, we got to light our contraptions up by taking a little nap. Once we have done so, my sleep paralysis demon will open up the door. Curious. Can I close it? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well... well, we're watching this again. Can't hurt. Me in 2014 renting Frozen. I watched Frozen. I rented it in 2014 when it came out, and I watched it, and then I was like, that was good, I'm gonna watch it again. So I just watched it again. What is going on there? What causes that? Alright, this time I'm getting out of the way. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Well, I don't have any sort of codes for those that I know of. So, nothing to do but go for a walk. Oh. This is an important thing I should test, because I don't have any of my equipment. Yeah, I do not have a jetpack either. My suit is gone, in other words. Yeah, that seems like you're telling me don't. Heard. Understood. But I want to see what happens. Right? That's a reasonable thing to want to figure out, right? I mean, I know I'm just gonna die, but I want to see how I die because I feel like it will be very informative, and I don't frankly know what else I'm supposed to do here right now. I have a lead. I have an idea of something I can do when I go back. Yeah, I think you're right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Halt. Oh. It's an alarm that wakes me up. Is that the lore? That this is happening while I'm asleep and then I wake up if any loud noises happen? So now I know what that thing above me is. But fortunately, I know I can just pop on back. They even remember my elevator. So for lack of a better word, my progress gets saved. Unfortunately, when I did that, it extinguished my lantern. So I know how to light my lantern. I do not know how to keep it lit in the back in the Stanger. I don't know how to light it without also coming here to this secret place. I also don't suppose I can just jump in the water. Go for a little swim. But okay. Okay, so that raises some important questions. I could be wrong, and in fact, don't answer me. I'm just musing out loud right now. I don't think there's anything else I can do in the contraption right now. I think I need to get codes. To that end, okay, so the dam is still intact. Why am I having such a hard time getting in here? Here we go. The dam is still intact, so I have some time. I can work with this. I spoke too soon. Okay. We're going on a ride. So I want to check this place out a little bit more. Now that the water came by, it's broken. That is Outer Wilds brand community timing. It's broken because it's underwater. Okay, that seems pretty obvious to me. It's broken because it's underwater. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll see. But for that's my story for now, and I'm sticking to it. So let's try something else. What's next is I'm going to try to enter a secret room. I don't know. I don't know precisely how to do that. I feel like I need this to be lit in order to do that. I don't know if that's the case. But it feels like a reasonable... Yeah, that's what I was just about to... to test, if that was the right one. Okay. So if that's not the case, I'm going to check the one upstairs. Well... Hold on, don't answer me. I thought it was one of the ones where Homie was standing. I thought it was one of the ones where it was either staring or water. But I'll try here. Yeah. I very well could be missing a detail. I just heard something though. Well, that takes me down here. Yo. Uh-huh. So, their fur is gone, but their lamps are still on, which is a troubling detail because it suggests that they could be asleep. And that means if I go in here and do something which causes this alarm to go off, it's not impossible that they would that they'd turn up. I'm not ruling anything out. Very interesting that there is an open. It also, I haven't been able to. I've seen these all over the place. I don't think I had the knowledge that they are like restraint beds. So hold on. I'm just thinking here. I know I can do something in that room. I'm just checking this out. It was water. Water was the one I opened there. I removed the lanterns from water and it did that. But none of the others seem to have the same reaction. So either I just completely misread. Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter what painting it is, and it only matters the one that has the planet in it. That could be. Because I thought that the one that they went into was one with a homeboy standing and staring. Okay, yeah, but it's they keep pointing at the planet, so it makes sense that that's the they say, hey, want to check out the planet? Yeah, okay, let's go get our contraptions and we'll check out the planet. Two things. One, in order for this to work, there has to be a thing on at the top of the tower. And two, why do they restrain themselves? This is some very interesting physiognomy. So they got antlers and hooves. So they're ungulates, but they also have like chicken skin. And feathers. Or something like feathers. They've got very big mouths, which you can't really see. It's just that like slit on their neck when they're got feathers, which makes me think, listen, between you and me, as a bearded individual, eating and drinking, eating and drinking when you're when like your lips and entire face are covered with fur, in a sense, is pretty. I mean, it's not bad, but it can occasionally lead to some impractical. Well, sorry about your whole deal, guys. I messed around too long. I fully admit it. I was just sort of goofing off, checking out their bodies, and now I can't go into their dream. And now the music is starting. That's okay. So one good news that I have is that all of their lights went out and they are not moving still. So, maybe they won't wake up. Okay. So I have one new goal. I think they're okay. It's funny that the flamethrowers themselves are like heavily corroded, but the fuel tanks are just like totally fine. You know, in my defense, even if they were to have woken up, they were all restrained. So probably it's fine. Only one thing left to do. So I've got 3 places to visit. I'm just gonna meditate. My hands were free. That wasn't my fault. Gosh, it's been an hour already. Wow. I mean, not really, because I started streaming a few minutes before I actually went live, but... Oh, sleepy. Stretch. Okay. I got a lot of knowledge. I'm getting a lot of knowledge. It's all coming together. What do you have to say about all of this? The subterranean lake. I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. I'm not sure that's what's going on. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated mechanisms, causing it to strain against the chains, and rays of green lights spilled out. And those rays of green light gave me a vision of a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the Stanger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet. Yep. Then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with green fire. Sometime later, 2 of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. The passage leads to 3 wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. Okay, and that's all I got there. I'm just gonna watch this again. This is in the 2nd floor room. The secret cave. He went there with a lantern. They said, hey, let's go check out the planet. They left. They all went into the room, the secret room. And then those lanterns went off, like, independently. Why? Hey, buddy. Are you on camera? Yes, you are. Hi. What are you looking at me for? Come here. Why are you staring at me? say hi? Oh, good boy. Hi. Hello. I love you. I love you, buddy. Good boy. Are you tired? You ready for night-nights? Good boy. Good boy. I'm playing a game right now. I'm playing a game right now, so I can't give you tensions. Oh. What are you doing down there? What are you doing, Jasper? Okay, yes, I love you too. I love you. I love you, but I'm playing a game right now. Can you go you take a break? You're fine. You itchy? Okay. I've got a few leads. Got a few actions to take. Bye, buddy. I love dogs. I saw that there was that post the other day that was like, what game is this? And it's like dog shit story, dog shit music, dog shit ending, all of that. Dog shit characters. And I saw a meme, I retweeted it, so I might just be explaining something that you saw me retweet. But I saw an edit of it that was just like dog music, dog characters, dog ending, dog gameplay. And it's been in my mind ever since. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I didn't mean to do that, though. I love Okami. That is truly a dog game. I suppose it's not the only dog game, but it's my dog game. When I think dog game, I forget where. Oops. I'm fine as long as I don't go into that part of the room. Goodbye. There are... You would think there would be way more dog games than there are. Am I just like walking into Ghost Matter right now? No, I think I'm fine. Okay. So I'm gonna start here because this is the first fella that that goes dry. Nintendogs? I played Nintendogs. That's technically a dog game. I mean, it's truly a dog game. That game is just nothing but dogs. very curious that that room had an empty seat. Alright. Let's doze. I'm a dozer. Or, well, either someone didn't show up to nap time or somebody left nap time early. I hear sounds. I really hate hearing sounds. I watched back, I may have already said this. I mean, some sounds I like. You're right that some sounds are groovy, and that's a good thing. Other sounds are spooky, and that's not as good. So I watched back my final runs of this game, and I realized why I was dying to the fish so much, why I had such a hard time with the fish. And all of you people watching were like, what the heck, just don't use your stupid boosters. It's simple. It's very simple, Colin. But I figured it out. The fish make like ambient noise sometimes. Sometimes they like grumble. I didn't know that. So whenever I heard a fish grumble, I thought it was aggroing onto me, and so I would panic. I would be like, oh, it's noticed me, so I'm gonna start zooming now. And inevitably that happened when I was right next to a fish, so I would wake it up. I'm trying to decide which way to go. So that's why I did not understand. That's why I was very, very bad with the fish. There was, technically speaking, there was a reason. It wasn't a good reason. It was a foolish reason. So, looking in here, it made a spooky noise when I did that, but it might have just been a coincidence. Yeah, sure, what the hell. I extinguished a door. What does it mean to have extinguished a door? I thought it might have meant that it would open the door, but that is evidently not the case. I want to jump over there, but I realize that I do not have my suit, so I'm glad I had a second thought. Yeah, what? I mean, the door was locked, so like, oh. Never mind. I just forgot where the door was. That looks like a person. Like, doesn't that tangle of roots look like a person kneeling over? That's very funny to me. Whoops, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh. Maybe not. Come on down. That's where I came from. I don't have very much control of this vehicle. It seems to only want to go the one way. Who's playing music underground? Is that you, Lyrical Lily? That's a burnt building. This is kind of my... I mean, this feels Stanger-like. As far as I can tell, I'm not really able to control which way this goes. So it's just, I guess I just ride. I'm in Disney right now. Like, that last area looked a lot like the Cinder Isles to me, and not just because it had the, like, the layout of the buildings even was kind of similar. I'm gonna get off here, I suppose. Stanger 2. Okay. This just summons another guy. There are no, I shouldn't say people up there. There are buildings up there. Hold on, I need another one. Yeah. Wherever they're coming from, they're not happy with me. Uh-huh. Very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Now that surely gives me just a new boat. Grabbed me. I understand now. I think I got some lore just there. Because there's that video where he looks over at a hand. I'm going to do this first. Oh. I'm dying. Understood. I'm not actually dying. There, okay, so there's that video where so-and-so takes the raft. So-and-so takes the raft and after taking the raft, like, looks backwards, looks back towards in the previous direction, and then the viewpoint suddenly changes, and I was very confused by that, but now I understand. Lore downloaded. Yeah, I was a little too slow in there. That's okay. I can return. Can I navigate back to where I was? I give it a 50-50. Possibly not. Where are you? There you are. There's no... There's no marking on this building. I wondered if there might have been, but there isn't. I'm just curious. The lamp is removed. I just got kicked out by the door. I've got... Let's say... I just remembered something. I just remembered something, and I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool. I'm going back. Wasn't there... I've already forgotten precisely where this is, but I think it was here. It said something didn't fit. It said artifact does not fit. I think the lantern didn't fit either. So what does? Obviously, stupid. Obviously, the slide reel. You burn that. You put the slide reel there, and it burns it, right? That's got to be it. I mean, I say that's got to be it, but I don't actually know that. But that's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. Now I know I can go into the secret room there. But I also wanted to check out the bad boy over here. So what causes these two lamps to go out? I assume they will go out when this building loses power. Which could be any minute now. I think it's actually a few minutes away. I wish I could interact with these somehow. I still have got to check out the cave. I mean, I got to check out all of them, I guess. There is none that I don't need to check out. Now, those lights went off after... They came in there, they pointed at the guy. They pointed at the planet, my favorite guy, the planet. Planets are my favorite guy. Uh... I feel like I need to go back in there once it tips over and the building runs out of power, but I'm going to try another thing first. You? Okay, I know I keep looking at that and not going in, but I wonder if now the other secret room is also open. If I can get out, I had it, and then okay. I'm just trying to figure out the lore. If I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time. But I want to figure out how to make this secret room open. I know I have, I don't want to go into that dream, into that fireplace, because I know I only have a couple minutes in there anyway. So I would rather... Darn it. But right on cue... The lights didn't go out, however. Despite my efforts. I wonder... I'll have to reassess, I guess. I'm not getting out of here. Who am I kidding? I'm not getting out of here. Unless... I did it. I gamed. Parkour. Park hour. Park hour what, Frey? Park hour what? I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need more gas for the next 30 seconds. Okay. So... I have two options now. I can just either do that again and try to be faster. Yeah, why don't I do that? I should just do that again, but try to be faster. My life should be ending any second now. I could just meditate. But where's the fun in that? I like watching the sparkles on the screen. There they go. I miss the Nomai. They actually liked explaining things instead of just being cryptic. These fools just love being cryptic. They love pointing at things and gesturing and not writing anything down. That's not true. They probably write a fair bit of things down and I just can't read it. Take me. Bye. There goes that little scout. Frey, if we ever meet up, we've got to find a planet to just point at it and nod at each other knowingly. Interesting. Okay, so I visited the Shrouded Woodlands and got nothing. I visited... I rode past an island with a tall candlelit tower. I'm really glad my ship log took careful note of what things I saw that were important, because I sure didn't. And the Endless Canyon. I did notice that. Okay. Gosh. This is a pretty big place. I'm a little tired, but that's just normal, everyday yawning tired. I'm not like falling asleep tired. Alright, let's run it back. I'm gonna be a little faster this time. Fast. Speed running. That's a little trick I like to call raft elevator skip. Let's skip waiting in the raft elevator for the whole time. We can leave a little early, you know. Very important skip. Saves 7 frames. Hey friends, I'm dozing. Oh yeah, dozer. Where have all my friends gone? They've all disappeared. I turned around maybe one day, you're all that was there. Stood by unbelieving, stood by on my own. I always thought I was someone, turns out I was wrong. I'm completely lost. Where was... Okay, there's the door. Okay, I found the door. You know what I didn't do last time was go past the door. But there was a chair. Okay, no, I did go past the door. Never mind. You made me feel so blue. Why don't you stay behind? Oh, I didn't go this way though. Anything over here? No. Nope. Maybe under there? Secret tunnel? Under the trees? I don't like that I can only walk very slowly when I have this thing focused, because it's also the only way I know how to see. Okay, going to the door. I am on a timer. I just don't want to... Last time I went through without really taking in what I was looking at. And I want to not do that this time. Although I am lost. This is a completely different place. Follow the candles. Well, I did follow the candles, I just followed them in the wrong direction. There's the... okay. I'm oriented. I still don't know where the door is, but I am oriented. I swear. I'm not lost. It's in this wall. Found it. I'm going fast, remember? Come on down. I can also extinguish the raft. That's kind of fun. So, because I can't really control which way this raft goes, I can't really go check out all those buildings over there. We're sailing on and on and on and on into the ocean, into the sun, into the canyon. That's the candlelit tower? Perhaps? So maybe I ought to try to explore it? I don't... Water kills me. So I can't really jump. I think water kills me. I mean, it extinguishes my lamp, which in this universe might as well kill me. This is the canyon with the buildings built up high above. And I stopped at that little dock and had no clue what to do. I saw that there was a little metal disc on the floor. I didn't really know what to do with it. I thought maybe an elevator came down and landed there, but... This is the... So I got off at this dock last time, and there was some stuff for me to do, so I guess I'm just going to do that again. Not sure that's... This is Contraption Senior. inside of whom is Contraption Junior. Thank you. So I've got to look in that thing, but first I got to check you out. Cause I've had visions of sitting upon my own gold throne, never listen to criticism. I should focus. Okay, we're taking the contraption, we're taking the artifact into the contraption. We're looking at the island. We're materializing. Ooh, they're strong. We're taking it downstairs and we're setting it up. Okay, yeah. I've been on the other side of that. Let's take a look, see inside. Okay. So perhaps the subterranean lake is underneath this guy. Oh, come on. Oh, I can leave. Why couldn't I couldn't leave last time? Okay. Got it. Whoop. I swear, I mean, I'm probably completely wrong and I could have left last time we did the double feature. Oh, I do see my skin. I was concerned that when I came here that I was actually turned into one of them, that I was just sort of reliving one of their visions, but in much more exquisite detail. But that's not so. Can we go over there, boat? Can we go over there? Yes? Does it do that on its own, or did I actually control it that time? I really ought to test it out. Are we back where we started? This looks vaguely familiar. This looks completely, in fact, very familiar. Yeah, okay, so it loops. No. I cannot control this. Well, these are kind of like marbles. They're not very well made marbles in that they aren't circular. Okay, so I'm just gonna YOLO trying to get onto this tower. I think I'm about to drown anyway. Yeah, not even close, really. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there more to do in that place? Probably. That looks fine. I need a ship. I need a raft. Hey dog, better hurry. LOL. I'm fine. Hey, where'd my raft go? Cowabunga, dude. There's a raft. Easy. Alright, well, let's check out the silo. Let's actually check it out this time. Can I get on the roof, please? No? The Leaning Tower of Stanger. Stanger Danger. That's what I always, when I was a kid, my parents used to tell me Stanger Danger. I never listened. Alright. Let's doze. It's lanterns. Hi Noah, welcome. Glad you could make it. Have you seen the DLC of this game at all? It's pretty different. It is a vibe and a half, I'll say that. So am I in the same place? But, well, this is, I mean, this is clearly different. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, we're in the bayou now. We're in this whole DLC is an elaborate Bray Wyatt homage. Yeah, those were definitely cute flowers. I'm a fan of the flowers. Okay. They got loons here, even. You hear that? Here's another one of these discs. Yeah, it's an elevator. I was right. I just don't know how to... I don't know how to activate it. Balloons, baby. I wish I had a balloon because I could ride up to that elevator. That's where I came from. Let's go to the right. Into the ominous cave. That when I first looked at it, an ominous music note played. There's an elevator. Oh God. Just, if you want, I know both of you will at least appreciate this. Like, I'm not going to completely embarrass myself by saying this. But I hope it never leaves this room. When I said elevator just then, a deep recess of my brain responded, elevator, which is something that Tobuscus used to say. So, some deep part of me is forever ruined. I don't want to, I wanted to check this out first before I go back there. It's closed. Why is that? What is it that you don't want me to see? I sure hope Tobuscus hasn't done anything that would embarrass me as a former fan. Oh, I know you. I know who you are. Okay. Well, I'm not allowed to go that way. They yell at me. Hello once again, audience. God. Those were simpler times. Shame about his brain worms. Shame about his disease. Hey, dude. Knock, knock. And this isn't very cool if I came all this way and I can't go further. Where's the hand? Oh, I should really be checking to see if there are hands higher up. Duh. Duh. Yeah, as soon as you said that, as soon as you said that, well. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing more for me here. I was like, wait, why can't I leave? It's not like there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, right, candles. I know how this works. It's nice that my dream also tilts when when the building that I'm in tilts. I probably got some new knowledge. Is that it? There's the candlelit tower. Uh-oh. There's the shrouded woodlands. And the endless canyon. That was a little spooky. So, Noah, I'll take you on the tour through this DLC. So, it begins with discovering a secret base. Normally, I don't have a little icon pointing me in the right way, and I just have to sort of find it somewhat organically, although there are some clues I tracked down. But there's a secret space station called the Stanger that's invisible until you get within like 500 meters or so. And then you land better than hopefully better than I just did. That was probably my worst landing yet. And then you do some light puzzles. Everything in this DLC basically... Whoop! is a light puzzle, using either your flashlight or some magic lanterns. Yeah, it's very cool. So now we are inside the Stanger, which is this big loop world. And what happened there to me before is that right behind me there's this big dam, and after a few minutes the dam breaks and floods half of the buildings, and then the buildings start to collapse gradually. So the building I was in fell over, unfortunately, and I also just lost my raft. So I spent a couple streams, basically 2.5 streams, just exploring this loop here before I found I'm probably gonna die here. I didn't make it to my raft in time. I didn't make it to the raft in time. That's okay, we'll do it better. We'll do it again, but better this time. How many bonks? How many bonks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Hearthian? 3. We run it back. Yeah, I will say it's a very, very neat DLC. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, and I feel like I'm almost like I want to say I'm maybe like a little deeper than scratching the surface, but I'm not that much deeper. That's the big dam. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to more effectively dock my raft so that I don't lose it. And I pick up this artifact. We did it. Now I don't have to die. Now I can live. Okay, there was clearly more for me to do in the silo, so I'm gonna go back to the silo much earlier this time. Excuse me. Yo ho, yo ho. Near the hooks I'll never go. Speaking of yo ho, Noah, have you had any free time at all to watch the new Netflix One Piece? So this, Noah, is the big puzzle we discovered today, just this stream. It's that certain paintings have secrets behind them. If you remove the lanterns. These are the aliens that built this place. They are napping. And if we nap with them, we go to the dark zone. We don't have our suit anymore, which makes this whole thing altogether less convenient. So last time I went that way, and I started to make some progress, but then we got tilted. Okay, that's knowledge. There's another door. Rudy's got the chalk. I don't know why you saying dark zone made me think of chalk zone. I guess it's because they both got the word zone. So last time I went this way and I ran into a dead end, but I wasn't thinking about candles. Now I know about candles. Like I said, everything in this game is a light puzzle. So that leads to... Yep. Everything is candles. Elevator. Aha. I think I know where I am. Yeah, this is the other side. That's what I'm thinking. Like, imagine if I did have my suit and I could just boost around and not get spooked. I would love that. I wouldn't have to do any of this. Oh, we're going down. We're going down to Mephisto's Cafe. If anything results in me... That's an instrument. I can jump, but only just very little. I don't have the special boost. Oh! Single stringed, huh? Love that. That is groovy. I want to hear it being played, but I can only jump a little bit, and if I go in the water, it puts my lamp out. It puts my artifact out. And that results in me waking up. So... These guys also result in me waking up. I need a way to extinguish those lights, because it seems like it can't really see me when I'm in the dark. But I can't, I have no tools. Or, that's not true. I probably, knowing this game, I probably have the tools, but just not the knowledge. But I'm here, and I don't know of anywhere else to go. I got nothing. I suppose there's not much harm in me just... Yeah, you're right. I did a different thing. I opened a different way. Yeah, no, I know exactly where it is. I just literally forgot that happened. Thank you for the reminder. Not this way, other way. This does go in a big loop, and I could also probably just travel the loop, and there might be another door I missed somewhere. I remember there being a handful of elevators. Yeah, I opened that section. And promptly forgot that I did that. My brain only fits 2 things at most at a time. The dam is probably about to break, but it shouldn't wake me up yet until the tower falls, which is 10 minutes from now, maybe? Very long spiral staircase. Oh, whoops. I'll leave that be for now. Yeah, I know. I wanted to check this out first. No, okay. I mean, this is clearly important, but it's the same thing that I know. Okay, let's see. No? Did that do anything? Still see the lamp up there. It is so dark, I know. Let me get these back on. What? I can return if I need to. But I don't think I have a way to get the orange lamps off. That was a scary sound. That's the water. I mean, I don't know what made the shrieking before that. I can get a boat now. I couldn't do this before. I'm foolish. I'm foolish. I get it now. I get it now. I understand the puzzle, and I'm leaving now. That ever happened to you where you understand the puzzle the moment you step out of the room, and now I can't really go back? I think if I turn all the lamps, I mean, I don't even think I need to turn all the lamps off. I think just the two rearmost candles. I still don't know how to get up there. If I turn off the two rearmost candles, then... Yeah, I think I get it. That feels smart. If I turn off those two candles in here, it will turn off the two candles in the Stanger. Oh, maybe that's what Frey meant by the other tower. You said that and I just didn't understand it. But now I do. I think. I mean, I guess I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, I'm just back here now. But I built a new dock. So there are 4 areas. Just like there are 4 areas of the Stanger, there are also 4 areas here. Is this the one I want? I don't think it is. Yeah, this is the wetlands. Probably too late to do what I want to do, since I had to go through a whole loop again. But it'll be worth checking out. I have knowledge now. See, when I come from the other place, this isn't here because I haven't built it yet. But now I have built it. Now I've got important knowledge, but not a lot of time to test it. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. I feel like this is the only thing that makes sense. I guess I'll put them all out just in case, but I'm pretty sure I only need to do the back 2. Yeah, please no spooky boys. I'm unclear at this point if I'm going to interact with any other living creatures. I am ready for it. If it happens, like, I don't know where this gentleman is. Could be anywhere. Conceivably anywhere. Yeah, thus far, I've not interacted with any living things. but you never, you truly never know. I'm trying to stay ready for anything, I guess, is what I'm saying. I'm so not used to having my boost now. This is open. Secret room. Huge, huge, huge. Let's start with 1. Nothing. Start with 2. Nothing. 3, though. Nothing. I knew that one already. Okay. That's progress. Moon, Saturn, Moon, star. Gibbous. Okay, that's progress. Why'd they have to burn these ones, though? Come on. Up is going to be the more efficient way. That's something, all right. Okay, now I got to get over there. I need a raft. Like you. No. No, no, don't go that way. I need you over here. Oh, good timing. Unfortunately, that means I've only got a couple minutes. Although I do have the knowledge. I wonder if I should just meditate, because I don't think I can get to there in 2 minutes. It's a pretty long way away, and now that I'm on the left, I don't even know if I can get over there. Yeah. Not a fan of these pictograms. I need to get up there. I'm jumping. I didn't make it. Okay. Gibbous, Saturn, Gibbous, star, star. Gibbous, Saturn, Gibbous, star, star. Is that a waxing gibbous or a waning gibbous? As a 26-year-old, I should know which way the moon the moon travels, but I genuinely don't know if I do. I think, I mean, I've got a 50-50 shot, so I could just make a guess and say that's a waning gibbous. I feel like that's right. Oh, why don't I look at this? I found a symbol room. Oh, hey, cool. Waxing Grombus. What else did I find here? The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I actually don't know that that statue activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I know a different identical statue activates an alarm bell, but you're jumping to conclusions here, Shiplog. You're jumping to conclusions here. They could be completely different towers that do completely different things. Okay, I've got 2 more leads here. Slide room, burnt slide room, which I now have the code for, and the cave. That tells me there's something else I want to do. Suit it up. You know, can I really trust the ship's log? Uh-oh. I can't see. Yoink. I have not the most faith in the ship's log, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's helped me before, but do I really know if I can trust it? I don't. I never forgot about that entrance. I'm a pro gamer. In fact, I'm so smart, I even know the secret path through the ghost matter. I do have some trouble with stairs, though. Alright, let's do it. Hold on. Huh? I'm a little... confused. I think I have a hunch. I have a hunch. But let's try this first. Yeah, okay, I get it. Stop. No? Hold on. Did I just remember it wrong? I did just remember it wrong. It was a crescent. It wasn't a gibbous at all. I thought maybe it was like upside down. A new slide reel. That's a picture of the movie theater in the lowlands. That's an overhead view of the movie theater in the Cinder Isles. I mean, the movie theater is like right there where my cursor is. But it's showing... Those are both rafts, right? The lights aren't significant, I don't think. And then this is the... next to the movie theater. The movie theater is right there. This is the elevator room next to the cave. Why does it show these three things? And what is this device? Oh, I know what this is. I've seen this before. I want to zoom in, but I can't. There is a special thing on the cliff near the Lowlands movie theater. Okay. There is a special thing. I already know that one. That's in the lagoon. And this is, aha, on that. Okay. So those are locations of rooms where the slides were burnt. And then on top of that, I got this new slide reel. So I found one of those before I was supposed to, quote unquote. I did a little sequence break. Sorry, my friend. I gotta leave you here. 'Cause I can only carry one thing at a time. I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna watch a movie. Oh, wait. Don't close the door. I hope the artifact understands. There's another way. There's a back door. That leads me straight to the movie theater. Yay! And there's another artifact. And then at some point I need to come investigate this. To go into this secret room. But, in the meantime, let's watch a movie. Okay, this is a movie that relates to the burning of slides. We are all hanging out outside of big contraption. We are lowering the big contraption. Whoa, creepy face. Why are we making a creepy face? We're like, oh yeah, we lowered the contraption. Let's go burn some movies. Grab all the movies you can and let's go torch them. Let's go put them in a big fire and pour gasoline all over them and then flick a cigarette at it. that is the most fun they've ever had. But why did they do it? They didn't want because they didn't want anyone to find them. But then why make the recordings in the first place? Why indeed? Okay. So I can go check that out now, but I have a thing I want to try. I need to get in there. How? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work that way. I see. Unless I cannot stand on top of that. So like obviously you gotta get out of this. I guess I shouldn't say obviously. But my gut is saying the way to solve this puzzle is to get out midway. Because I need to get up there. But there is simply no way I make that jump. Actually, I'm like closer than than I think, but okay. Well, and I've stranded myself. You know, maybe there aren't like, I know that it looked like that was a creepy smile, where they were, like, having a great time. Maybe, though, he just, like, or they, rather, I guess I have no idea what these things' genders are, if they've even got them. But, maybe they were just, like, burping, and the camera happened to catch it, like, does that ever happen, like, where you're just, like, yawning or burping or something, and the camera catches it, and all your friends, see it, and you're like, oh my god, look at the silly face. Look at that silly face. So I thought maybe what the puzzle would be changing this mid. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I just stranded myself again. What's the secret? Well, not that. Definitely not that. Hey, here's a question. Will the hooks come and get me? I don't think they will. They will not. Okay. Well. Oh. I see something, though. That's okay. It's fine. We've got another lead to explore. That's probably fine. It's gonna take a while for it to loop all the way back around. I'm good. that doesn't do me any good, I guess. Okay. I'm sort of feeling like I should maybe just reset. Because this is the one that I'm like least confident that I know the location of it. And I feel like I'm much less likely to find it. Yeah, okay, well, that decision was made for me, I think. I think I'm least likely to find that location with the flood. Just because it wasn't completely clear to me where. Like, I know it was in a wall to the left of the Lowlands movie theater, but I'm not even actually totally certain that that was the Lowlands movie theater, so... Oh god, we've been going for a while, huh? I'll do one more. I want to do one more. I want to see if I can find those two slide burning locations. And then I will leave for next time the secret of the branch cave. Unless, I don't know, unless this goes very fast and I have time to do the branch cave too, but... One last loop. What do you say? Yeah, okay. There's a secret location in the Hidden Gorge. That's just under, that's on the elevator room. It's one of the movie theaters. I think that's the Lowlands. Because the reservoir, well, yeah, it's, I guess it's pointing to the Lowlands, so that's helpful. Entering the correct secrets removes them and incinerating specific slides as well as entire rails. Yeah, I thought it was the Lowlands. I just wasn't completely certain, but I am now. Okay. One last trip. Why did I land so hard there? Sheesh. Again. The Nomai could have taught these people a thing or two about nice, soft landing anti-grav. Breaking my legs just to stand here. Breaking my legs just to know your name. breaking my legs just to know your name. I'm actually like a little bit concerned because I've only got a little bit of health now, and so a bad fall in this little area over here could kill me. I gotta go find some marshmallows. Okay. I mean, I know I just said that. Okay. Well, that ain't it. I thought maybe that window was the secret. But it seems not to be the secret. What? What in the world? Duh. I figured it out. It was really actually quite obvious for a being of superior intellect. Really very, very simple. A simple puzzle that took my limited brain far too long. Yeah, these guys didn't even break an orbital probe cannon. Like, this just feels like the most obvious puzzle in the world to me. Although, now that I'm looking... There's a doorway? I don't... I mean, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I don't feel like I deserve a gamer for that. That deserves a... That should be like a pity. Not again. Can I just drop the slide reel through there, please? I know what to do. I've done this before. Okay. Let's go watch another movie. No, when I say free movies. I don't even need to ask. I know you know what that reference is. I think I'm watching free movies that day. Let me go get a lantern. I think Noah may not be here anymore. Because he definitely knows that sketch because we were both in that sketch. We were like two of the three main characters in that sketch. Movie time. This is, I've seen this one with 2 of them. This is the 3 of them. They're exchanging the vault. They're going to the Jamboree stage. Or they were at the Jamboree stage. And now I'm going over to a magic cliff where I can walk across that cliff. And I can make that building disappear. Meanwhile, the person who received the thing was in the building. Okay. I'm putting it together now. I don't know this shadow area well enough to know where these things are. But I know that if I'm at the Jamboree stage, I can look towards the extinguisher and walk over a magic invisible path. And then I can... In fact, actually, I'm probably going to have to do that the other way around. I'm probably going to have to build a building. Because the homie's inside of the building here. And so that's where the seal is. Each of these tapes gives me the code to one of the areas. Probably. I mean, to one of the chains. I know I need all 3. Next time I enter the sealed vault, I need all 3 of the codes. And I was in a slide burning, or I was in a room that had all of the codes, but they were burnt. But probably the versions of them that weren't burnt were each taken to secret locations in the place. If I had been smart, I would have done this one first. But I think I still have time to beat the dam. Maybe not, but I'm gonna try. I think it's only been a couple minutes. It's gonna, I don't know how easy it will be for me to track down where these cases, the code cases, are getting taken to. This is just a room with a raft in it, right? Yeah. I know where this is. I know where this is. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Especially because I do not have a lot of time. Or health, for that matter. So The mark was in that wall, maybe? See if I can get up here. Nice. Nope, stupid. Maybe I can just make this jump. Yeah, I can. It might have been underneath me, though. Not up there. Yeah, this is a... I could tell just sort of by looking at it that it was going to be kind of hard to find. I think... Aha. I think that's it, huh? It's just not going to be so easy to get to. Especially if the dam breaks. Alright. Change of plans. We got it. Oops, I'm already holding artifact. You know, these guys are idiots. Don't. I do have to be a little quick. I anticipate a dam breaking momentarily. Yeah, very conveniently placed ceiling hole. There have been a number of conveniently placed holes all over this place. Hey, does this thing go underwater? I hope not. Alright, plan B. Wait, I can't put the freaking lantern down? Oh god. I need to put the lantern down to pick up the slide reel, but I can't put lantern down underwater. I can't put lantern down anywhere. Alright, I'm going back in. I got time. As long as I don't break my bones. As long as I don't break my stupid bones in the rapids, I have time to do this. Where can I find a raft? Any rafts coming this way? Yes, I will wait. I'm gonna wait the long way because I just don't, I really do not want my bones to break at this point. I know that there's that building over there has a raft in it, but getting there seems like a huge hassle. So I'm just gonna wait for this little raft. Yeah, I got a lot of drank too much bone hurting juice this run. Ugh. Hey, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay, I'll go over to it. But I'm gonna... Yeah, it got dislodged. It got lodged again. But then dislodged again. This is a total roller coaster of emotions for this raft. We're free! To the Cinder Isles! I actually am on a little bit of a timer. Just a little bit of a timer, because I need to get a lamp. I need a working lamp. Alright, Bones, don't fail me now. Yoink. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. We're at a gazebo near a hand. We climb the gazebo. We hand off the code that goes into the forest and to the right. Then into a big building with a fire straight through the fire and the flames. Okay. Okay. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Next time. Not this time. And Bob's your uncle. So... I probably still have time to do a little bit more of this loop, but I can't think of anything I want to do that's going to be short. Yes, definitely lots of progress today. I still have questions, but for the most part, I feel like this was where things clicked for me. I'm just going to kill myself on this wire. I thought that might be more exciting, but it was kind of dull. I just thought, like, ending on a meditation would be anticlimactic, so, like, why don't I kill myself on one of those electrical wires and see what happens? And it was kind of boring. Okay. Now it's time for the notes. For me and for Jasper. But I'm going to take one last look at my little ship log first. just to see. So okay, so the slide burning room follows a procession of green lights to a candlelit building through a fireplace. That's in the woodlands. There's a well in the cove, and I know where the well is, but I have to figure out the lore behind the statue to figure out how to get there. And I probably know the lore behind the statue. I just have to watch that video again. I just have to watch this video again, which I could do literally right now, but and then this is gonna all be in the branch cave. Behind a mural of a large tree at the jamboree, you walk across a secret path. Yeah, okay. So this one I know where it is, but not how to get there. This one I don't even really know where it is, but I do know how to get there. And this one I just don't have any lore on because I've not really gone to the Endless Canyon yet. Okay. That's 3 leads. I thought of an actually climactic way to end the stream. Alright, I've got a lot of leads for next time. Bye!